Alright, and welcome back to the channel, buddy, and I hope you're doing fine. Today we're gonna talk about EVE Vanguard. So EVE Vanguard is an upcoming extraction shooter, and you know, I kinda like extraction shooters, so we're gonna cover that one. And now you're probably like, EVE? Isn't that like that game with the ships and everything? Yeah, it is, and EVE Vanguard is a standalone thing that is connected with EVE Online though. So, we're gonna first have a look at the game, how does it works, what it's all about, then I will show you a full match, and then at the end I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I liked and what I think it needs a little bit of tuning. Now keep in mind, everything that I'm gonna show you today is from the playtest weeks ago. This is very early development. I'm saying this because people will be like, well, there's not enough guns and this is this and this and this. And you're right, but this can be worked on. We have to look at, is the core idea of this game good? And I try to answer this today. Keep in mind that with future development this might of course change. Also, they have an update about the game and I will link that in the description and in the pinned comment so you can check that out yourself. Okay, so let's ask the first question. What is EVE Vanguard? EVE Vanguard is a new sandbox FPS module connected to the EVE universe from day one and evolved in conjunction with the players. Now what does this actually mean for the game though? Now, since they are connected, everything you do on the surface will have an effect on the player base that has a space battle. At least that's how I understood it. So you gathering resources and finishing contracts and getting some cash is helping the people in the EVE universe. I don't know how many more connections there's gonna be. Maybe you can even see the space battles from the planet's surface. That would be kind of nice. I don't know how far they can go with this. I already like the connection though between the two of them. You go on the planet's surface and you play one of these vanguards. They are bio-clones and you're linked to them. So when you die, you don't actually die, the clone dies. And you fulfill contracts, you get resources, you extract these resources, you make money, and that apparently supports everybody in space. Now, I don't know how far this will go, but imagine you fight on the planet's surface against other dudes in the extraction mode, and you look up in the sky and you see the space battle and see ships exploding. That is kinda wild. I don't know how far they can take this and how it will look in the end. But so far that sounds pretty neat. Before I show you any gameplay, let me tell you real quick how everything works. Okay, let's start here. You probably guessed already, this is your ammo count, how much do you have in your mag and how much do you have in reserve. Now you have two ammo types, at least in the last playtest. You have kinetic ammo and you have energy ammo. Both ammo types have their own characteristics, so depending on the target you're shooting at, you have to take a specific ammo type. And you can switch this ammo down here with hitting Q. There's also your healing ability. The healing ability is a channel ability and consumes biomass. So from where do you get this biomass? The biomass is something that you get from killing AI and killing players, then looting them and you get biomass. And depending on how much biomass you have, you can also get another clone for your squad. So if you die, it's not immediately over, because you can see right here, squad clones remaining 1. So if I die, I respawn on the match, then I can grind more biomass. With 100, I can get another clone at the clone station. And yeah, until the match time is going, and as long as I'm not running out of clones, I can fight. This is pretty cool. I like this, because it also means if you want to stay in the game and keep fighting and get healing, you have to engage in combat, be it AI or be it players. That is cool. Now you have a shield bar and your HP, kind of simple. If you take damage, first your shields will be depleted and then your life, and if it hits 0, then you're dead. Your shields recharge automatically for a certain time. Your life does not, you need the biomass healing for that. You have also crafting, and I really dig the crafting, because you have to find all the materials, craft the ammo, or, you know, take it from other people. And you can get more than just ammo. You can have an energy dome that protects you. You also need to craft quest items for your contracts and also a beacon so you can extract. So if you're just sitting in the corner and you do nothing, you will not have enough biomass for healing. You will not have enough biomass for getting more clones to continue playing. You will also not get crafting materials that you need to extract from the map. And I'm a huge fan of the system, honestly, because everything kinda asks you to engage with the map. You can't just sit in a corner and do nothing. If you want to have mats or healing, the biomass, for more Vanguard clones or for, you know, your healing, you have to engage. If you want crafting materials for your ammo, for your special gimmicks, you have to go on the map and salvage stuff. And this is pretty cool. Another thing that is pretty neat is when you aim, you highlight enemies. Now, this is not a wall hack, so if enemies are behind walls, you don't see them there. And it's really just in this little aiming screen that you have. Now, you can scan people with that, and it's gonna tell you if it's a player or if it's AI. Now, this kinda was at the beginning a little bit weird for me because, well, you just click around and you scan the area and you will see if there's people or not. On the other hand, people holding still in dark places cannot really hide because they will glow like a Christmas tree in your sights. So that is actually a thumbs up from me. Should you kill another Vanguard, so another player, they drop an extra box and it's telling you the player name and gives you access to the inventory to the stuff that they had. And you can just loot that. So it's a valid strategy to just run around, chase gun sounds and kill people. Yeah. In combat, the game also gives you quite some feedback where you're hitting people. So if you hit them and they still have their shields up, you get these blue hit markers. If you hit them and, well, they die, you get a red one. So with that, it is a little bit more on the casual side. The game itself is not Tarkov level of complexity, which is not a bad thing, honestly. And I would actually claim you understand and learn the game pretty quickly and can have fun with it. I hope that the released version or another playtest in the future will have more of the gimmicks, because the domes that you can craft, they can be really good and very strong. And since it's a sandbox game, you can kind of play the way you want to play. So you can just run around, kind of dodge the hot zones, get your loot, extract and be happy. Or you run around and hunt exactly these people. Keep in mind that during the playtest there was only one gun available. So everybody was producing a crap ton of noise because they were shooting. I guess that later we will get guns that have suppressors or are more quiet, so you can have a bit of more stealthy approach. Now, of course, you can't win them all. Nobody can. We all die at one point, which is okay. But what I absolutely loved about this game, and I wish all the other games that I play would have that, on Showdown, Escape from Tarkov, they track the engagements with the single targets. Now, if you play Escape from Tarkov and you have a PMC fight at the end of the raid, you have no idea how often you hit them. Because the end screen summary is telling you, well, you shot 100 bullets, you hit 60 times. But that also covers the 8 scavs that you shot earlier, and not just that one player. So when you die in EVE Vanguard, it looks something like this. Yeah, I have no feeling for when I need to go into hit. You rats! That was another player. How could he? Rude. That's fine though. Do you know how many people I killed? Oh, it should tell me, right? Leave world? You can spectate at one point? Nice. Dude, I got 6 of them. Again. Okay, so okay. So if you extract with this, you make extra cash. I like this. And that is really nice. You actually know who you killed, who killed you, how much damage did I deal, did I engage the guy again later because he came back with another clone. Whew. And if you're not dying, you would like to extract them, alright? So you craft a beacon and then you drop it. People can see that. I always recommend, if you go for this beacon, also get one of these domes, otherwise it's looking like this. I know you see them pretty far. What the fuck is that? Can I please? Okay, this is something that's a little bit... How much longer is that extraction? Okay, like, I guess I danced a bit. So I think you get the whole idea of the game, and I would say I'm gonna show you one full match that I played during the last playtest, which is alpha footage from somebody who played it for the first time. Keep that in mind, okay? And once we've done that, we're gonna go into the section what did I like and what might need a little bit of work. You can even, if you, maybe I see AI that is not attacking me immediately, you can scan them with that. If you aim at them for a while, and it's telling you what they are, it's also telling you if it's a player. And it's also telling you what they're weak to. Let's see. You have to aim at them quite a while though, so most of the time, yeah, you're not really getting that info. The TTK feels okay. Main issue right now is solo against multiple teams because, well, headshot is not the great. I don't like these turrets at freaking all, man. Oh, let's see what he's up to. Of course, that thing is fucking... I'm gonna go around. Oh, there were two right in there. Wait, did I see this correctly? Bro, I swear. Yeah, they're right there. I think those are the guys he was fighting against. I don't know if that's AI or players. They didn't move, so I assume it's AI, but you never fucking know in these games. There's plenty of people who don't move in these games. That is a player for sure. Okay, I tried to flank him once more from this side. But I saw two, so I don't want to play this too fast and then bump into the other guy. Okay, I got one. I thought I saw two. Didn't I see two? Oh wait, did I get him? That's a player box. Did I get a red hit marker there at the end? Did he bail while I flanked? Oh, the way over there. Is that him? Oh, you little f... No, that's AI. Okay. They have such an aggro range. This is very unusual for AI. Okay, let's take a contract though. Dust to dust, we take that one. Oh, great. Should have taken it earlier. Killed 20 things. Ow. Yeah, it gives me some Destiny vibes too. I agree. The heck? There's no cover here, this sucks. Let's see. This is PvP, yeah. It's PvEVP. Bro, this is making me very, very nervous because the guy only peeks when I move. And that's just freaking AI, dude. Yeah, that's AI. Let's get him there. God, I'm not used to full auto weapons anymore. Let's grab that. Save plenty of ammo. Oh, I'm kind of sad now that I didn't get the contract earlier. What you gonna do? End goal? I don't know right now. I mean, right, what is the end goal of hunts? Your actions should be Should be connected though with EVE Online. So farming materials, doing contracts is apparently helping the people in space. That is actually kind of cool. Okay, let's get another clone. Oh, it's right there, and they're fighting over there. Well, let's see. You still have ammo, right? Yeah. I'm gonna craft a shield. Nice. Yeah, okay. 6 seconds. Yeah, that turret is shooting at the player. The turret is only shooting at players, so I'm gonna flank on the left. I didn't hear the turret explode yet, so he either moved on, ignored the turret, or got killed by the turret. The fuck do I know? Let's see. No, this is not even accessible right now. This is just a test branch that is up for a few days, my friend. I don't see him. Oh, the clone site is in there. Wow, okay. Okay, that's AI. It might have been a guy that I killed. That I killed earlier and is trying to get his loot back. Okay, not cool. That's the turret that shot earlier. Okay, where's this? Oh, it's over there, okay. Bro, what the fuck? What in the... That's a player too? What the fuck? What the... They had... What the fuck is going... Do I need to understand what was going on here, or are already meme runs a thing in this game? Well, okay. Sure. What in the... I don't get it, but I'm also not gonna question it. Okay. In there. What the fuck? Am I right? That melee attack is so stupid. Yeah, it's too fast. That is the main issue. And your whole screen is like... Keep in mind, like, this is fair criticism. Okay, that is not good. That is fine. Something they can tweak. Okay, I need 15 more. It's melee fanning. Can you please tell me quick what those clones are for? For respawning. So whenever I get biomass, the biomass is dropped by AI and players, 25. The moment I get 100, I can produce a clone as backup. Yeah, well, you have to be careful with that though. You also need this biomass to heal yourself. So right now I only have like 25 biomass to heal myself, so that's not a lot. Those were players for sure. Dang, dude, I got fucking melted by both of them. Right? Yeah, I think that was Mr. Zelko there, and... Yeah, see? This is the best thing that I like about this game, is this damage report. I wish more games, especially games like Escape from Tarkov, would have this. So I can now see exactly... the damage that I dealt on the targets, how much, where I hit them. I can also see that I got shot by 2 players, where they hit me, the damage they dealt. This is really good. This is really good. Let's reclone. Is there a release date for this? I'm not aware of one. Okay, well, fuck that. That's way too far. Can go over there. I have 14 more. I still have 1 backup clone. So I would say... first goal should be get some clones or get 1 clone. Wrong corner, dude. Well, no fucking mind. Oh, Andruxa, my dear friends. That was the wrong corner. And footsteps are way too quiet. You don't hear it when people are moving. Again, this is... I'm having a lot of fun with this game. This is just me trying to improve the game even further. I know how arrogant that sounds, by the way. That is not my intention. But in Hunt, I can hear it when somebody flanks. But no, currently you only have one gun in this game to play. I mean, that guy was tracking me. And his weapon reloading is louder than his footsteps. I mean, these are just workers, but I like it. That's easy biomass. Oh shit. Oh yeah, let me just stay in the cooling. Wait, did I kill him? Did now. Okay, I have more than enough. Where's that thing? Oh, right here. I'm generous and heal that. Problem is that I consumed 25 while doing that. No, they do not carry over. At least not right now. Okay, I need 4 more. I have ammo. I have 2 spare clones. Okay. Should use the dome a little bit more too. Okay, let's get a little bit more to the center of the map. Look for dudes. Fuck. Yeah, but honestly, Kenneth Ferox, what I'm seeing right here, right now, is actually pretty decent. Like, I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I got shot from the sides. And that was not the turret. I wish... I wish you could have hotkeys though for these consumables. And yes, you guessed it, that shield works one way, so I can shoot out, but they cannot shoot in. They have to push into the shield. Nice. I'm stuck. Not nice. Is he going through the fucking assets? He does. Well, unfortunately. Fuck. Was my only dome. I like the dome. You are way too strong. What is my killing? Why can I not heal? There we go. That was not great. Okay, I do not like the swamp. What? Get the shit off me. Ooh, 1 HP, baby. Shields, please. No, no shields. Yeah, they need to work on the footsteps because you have no idea when you get pushed. And it's all very, very, how do I put this? I got killed by a soldier. Got killed by AI. Very... You fight just on visual instinct alone. I get it again. Now, craft 3 relay units and deploy them onto network ports. I can try that one. Asset swamp, 2 stars out of 5. Oh shit. Sometimes they have like inhuman reaction and sometimes they're like derps. What is this game mod? Game mod? No, this is EVE Vanguard. Currently a playtest that I joined. Do you need to exfil? Oh shit, I do. I didn't see that. Fuck, do I still have my equipment? No, I need energy cells. Well, this is gonna be a fat rip then. I don't think I can make this in time. Yeah, I didn't see that. This is gonna be not a very pleasant death. I actually would like to see... probably just a black screen then, I guess. You have to craft the extraction beacon, then you can leave with that. So, if there is no loot here now, then I'm absolutely fucked. Oh my god, please craft it. I need more energy cells, I think, for that. Ooh. No electronic parts. Okay, we're crafting it. 18 seconds. No, I think I can make this. So we're just gonna keep looting. So the crafting is passive. Yo, this is really close. I mean, we make it, but we have a couple seconds left max. Extraction shooter, Young Q. Dies on ship. Dying midway, dude. That looked like I exploded, but successfully extracted. Okay, so you saw now a full match, how it can go. Of course, lots of stuff still to learn, and I derp every now and then, but hey, that's just me. And let's talk about what I liked. So first of all, I absolutely love it that you do not get a set amount of healing, that you actually have to engage, get more of this biomass, and you can keep fighting. What I also like is that you can get more clones. Just because you got ambushed or get jumped around the corner by a team of I don't know how many people, it's not immediately over. You can actually go back, fight these guys again, and get your loot back if you spawn close enough. I also like the map vibe. The map vibe is great. With this complete destruction, everything, it's awesome. It is a bit more on the arcadish side, how the whole gunplay works. So you can jump, you have full aim control. That might not be for everybody. I also like that you highlight enemies with the gun that I was using. That is cool, so no, you know, ratting around in dark corners. So if you regularly scan, you will catch people waiting for you and trying to ambush you. I also like that you have these contracts, so there's something to do once you drop. I absolutely adore the end score screen, where I can see the single targets, how did I do against them. That is beautiful. Honestly, first impression of the game, really good. Really good. Might not be for everybody, the sci-fi stuff, and I get it, but the core idea of the game, for now, is solid. User interface is not overloaded, there's quite a bit. I like it a little bit more clean and lean and empty, but this still works. I also like that you can craft gimmicks that will have an influence for your team. I don't know how many more they're gonna add and how it's gonna work with different guns and maybe more ammo. There is a lot of room. I also like the setting because since you're not bound to realism, you can create whatever. Games like Escape from Tarkov and even to a certain extent Hunt Showdown, you can only add so many guns before it's getting like, yeah, this never existed or this just, you know, this will not work. So that is nice. Okay, I would say we jump into the chapter where I give a little bit of feedback about what needs work. Now you're probably gonna be annoyed because I'm gonna say it once more. I don't care. This is early development, keep that in mind. Now, a little bit of feedback what I think needs work. 1. The map. Now I said the ambience, and I was very careful with, my wording there. The ambience, how the map feels, that is great. Playing on the map, not so much. There's a lot of walls or plateaus and areas and hills and rocks where you think you can go, but you can't. Now, this is not the biggest of deals when, I find this and I'm not in PvP combat, but the moment you're in PvP combat and you die because of that, you're not gonna be happy. So this is something that needs a rework, and that will be a lot of work because there's so many locations where this happened. The next thing that I personally would like to see changed is how you interact with the crafting system. The crafting system is great, but you cannot move while opening the menu. So if you get chased, you run low on ammo, you have to stop, open the crafting, do a few clicks, and then it crafts it. Yeah, let me just do that while moving. Honestly, some of these clicks will get you killed. I like that the crafting is kinda, you can give the order for crafting out of combat. The moment you get the materials, you craft. That is nice. Activating your gimmicks, not so much. Because you have to open up another menu and then deploy it. Let me just put that on a hotkey from 1 to 0, for example. And with that, I select it and put it down on the ground. It is a bit clunky when you have to put down the dome. And the issue is, the dome is something that you don't put down at least 9 out of 10 times when it's a chill environment. You get shot by all angles, you need that dome now. So that would be cool. Also, the audio, I mean, it's not on Showdown, I get it. But you walk on these rocks and it sounds sometimes like you're walking on plastic. So that is something that might need a little bit of tuning. And then there's one more thing, and that is the melee attack. It looks weird, but this is something they can probably easily adjust. Okay, lots of things that I liked, stuff that needs to be improved, at least in my opinion. Okay, and I'm definitely not perfect. Final verdict, here we go. EVE Vanguard surprised me. Of course, it was a sponsorship, and I played it, and I only take sponsorships when I think there is potential there. But the sponsorship was 2 hours, and I played all 3 days. That should already say a lot. Sure, it needs a lot of work, and you only had 1 gun, but this is stuff that can absolutely be worked on, and they will do. So this is something that I will absolutely keep track of. I even have 1 more gameplay video from a very good round that I will show you in the next couple days. And I hope that I have the chance to play one of the future playtests again and keep you in the loop. Because I think that EVE Vanguard is actually kind of cool. And you know who else is kind of cool? Yeah, you guessed it already. You guys, my patrons. Thank you very much for supporting me over at Patreon. It's much appreciated. As always, I hope you like a little bit the non-hunt stuff and we dip into a few other extraction shooters because, a little bit of competition is never a bad thing. Thank you for watching. In a couple days, I hope I can release the next video about EVE Vanguard, and it's gonna be a very PvP intense full match. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a good day and bye-bye.